Hello, welcome back to episode 4 of Life After Wenger. Start the game today. We've got an FA Cup match against Leeds United. Completely changed first 11 today. Resting a number of players ready for the Europa League, which is the following match. Espino in goals, back four of Holding, Gomez, Monreal, Chambers, Coquelin, Santi, Cazorla and Wilshere in midfield with Vasquez, Walcott, Giroud up top. Long ball forward from Leeds. Nicely done. Solid defending there by Rob Holding. Excellent stuff here. Walcott breaking. Let's come back to Santi though. Got Giroud ahead. Poor ball. Heiling to Oscar Romero. Kimaruf. Pablo Hernandez now to Union O'Kane. Ball played through for Leeds. Stopped again by Arsenal. Because Vasquez is going to run at the defence now. Man from Real Madrid. Did well there, but he got a poor pass through. Nacho picking it up. Ball across. Giroud with the bicycle kick. What a finish. 22 minutes on the clock. Oliver Giroud scores an absolute peach of a goal. Linking up with Lucas Vasquez. Vasquez plays it. Gets blocked. Giroud picks it back up. Plays it wide to Nacho. Nacho. Bicycle kick by Giroud into the roof of the net. What an absolute beauty that is. Monreal's ball. Boosh. Top corner. Beautiful bit of play there. Coquelin inside to Wilshere. Wilshere's been solid when he's been called upon for Arsenal this season. Monreal back again to Coquelin. Coquelin to Santi. Santi. He's got Walcott ahead. Walcott. It's 2-0. And just like that, 7 minutes later, Arsenal double the lead. Theo Walcott with the finish. He's not always been solid for when called upon. Forget the goals. Santi's ball was absolutely inch perfect. Walcott took a step. How is it past Weidwald? Nice ball here. Look at this. Outside of the boot, through ball. Walcott's already left his defender standing. Finished past the goalkeeper. 2-0 Arsenal. Nice Callum Chambers. Beautiful bit of play there. Walcott managed to stay on his feet and Santi through to Giroud. Got Santi with him. Back post. Lucas there. Vasquez. Vasquez is up and running for the season now. That's 3-0 to Arsenal today in the first half. There's definitely a goal in class today. Giroud powered through with the assist from Cazorla. Cazorla's ball. The defender took too long on it. Vasquez come from behind him, snatched the ball. Fires it past the outstretched German goalkeeper. 3-0 Arsenal. Beautiful. Cazorla give and go with Walcott. Wilshere. Nacho. Giroud. Wilshere. Wide to Chambers. Got Walcott on the overlap. Walcott. Ball in. Back post. Lucas Vasquez. It's 4-0. 53 minutes on the clock. Theo Walcott's ball, Lucas Vasquez's volley. Taking over look here. Arsenal just knocking it around. Wilshere spreading it wide to Chambers. Chambers knocking it onto Walcott. Walcott's ball. Vasquez going in between 3 defenders to get the touch there. He definitely showed he wanted it more than the Leeds defence. Wow. Excellent stuff. That was brilliant. Giroud battling there to get it back after he lost possession. Nicely done. Jack Wilshere putting his foot on the ball, slowing it down. He's really played that position well today. Just dictating the tempo, will lower the position. Play's gone through him. It's been solid. Giroud back to Wilshere. Lost out. Giroud. And it's 5-0. This has just been too easy for Arsenal today. Take another look. Jack Wilshere, instrumental in the build-up. Saw a lower the ball there. Wilshere probably would have gone in his own, but the ball fell to Giroud. Little ball roll under his foot, and then just slots it past Felix Wiedwald. That back heel was exquisite. And as we see, little ball roll, and then slots it in with his right. This is probably the last kick of the game. No, still going. Ref checks his watch. 92 minutes on it. You're gonna blow. And that's it. There it is. Arsenal go through to the FA Cup third round with a 5-0 victory at the Emirates. Lucas Vazquez and Olivier Giroud both getting 2 goals each. Theo Walcott completing the rout. Take a look at some other scores then. See if any big boys went out. Aston Villa losing to Bournemouth, so Premier League team going through there. Crystal Palace beat Bolton. Liverpool beat Ipswich. Everton beat Derby. Sheff Wednesday have put Southampton out 7-6 on penalties. Watford putting Brighton out. QPR losing 4-2 to Chelsea, so Chelsea marching on with Arsenal. Man City beat Brentford 1-0. Newcastle going out to Swansea. Leicester beating helpless Sunderland 4-0. Norwich losing at home to Tottenham 1-0. West Ham beating Preston 4-0. Hull City have put Stoke out after extra time on a 3-2 victory. West Brom beat Burnley. Manchester United beating Reading 1-0. Here we have it then. Match day 3 in the Europa League. Match 2 of the episode. Arsenal hosting Panathinaikos today. Arsenal and Freddie Ljungberg's men will be looking to make a point and make a stamp on the group. The players heading out that Europa League tunnel. Back to full strength today for Arsenal after a match against Leeds in the FA Cup, which saw full rotation, so everybody comes into this match fully fit, fully rested. Giroud and Vazquez will perhaps feel a bit hard done by to not keep the place, but it puts pressure on Sanchez and Lacazette to continue playing well. Same with Wilshere, did really well in that midfield role, so Ozil really needs to step up his game where he's been lacking in recent matches. Team photo there, Arsenal looking good. Kolasinac will get a face in data pack 1, which is going to be good, because then I'll have a full squad of faces. Now we can see confirmation, full strength squad from Freddie Ljungberg. Areola in goal, Kolasinac, Mustafi, Koscielny, Bellerin in the back, Ozil, Xhaka and Ramsey in midfield, Sanchez, Lacazette and Salvio up top. We'll take a look at the Panathinaikos squad. Does anybody stand out to me? Yakuba Silla, ex-Villa man. It's probably the only one. Or Anthony Munier. I think he played for Bologna. Let's get this match underway then. As it stands, everybody in the group sitting on 3 points. So we're going to look for a breakaway today. Hopefully Arsenal could be that team. Nice little flick in there. Panathinaikos, solid. Beautiful. Kolasinac. Ozil spreading it to the right with Hector Bellerin. Oh, he went through his legs there. Salvio has been absolutely brilliant this season so far. Oh, what a run. He's gone through to Ozil. Ozil is going to hit it. Saved there by Vladikomais. Ed Mullins, Belgium, playing it forward to Luciano. Kolasinac. Ozil and Sanchez linking up. He's Ramsey now. Ramsey, the Welsh international, shoots. Poor effort there. Probably deserved a better finish. These replays really look blurry at the minute. Don't know why. Ozil to Ramsey, stopped by Ljungberg. Chavs to Luciano. Luciano's been good on the break up to now, catching the Arsenal defence flat-footed at times. Salvio. Xhaka to Ozil. Nice bit of touch there. Kolasinac playing it through. Nicely done there from Lacazette. Ramsey on the turn, he shoots. He's put it wide again, the Welsh captain. Excellent link-up play again from Arsenal, starting from Kolasinac, the Bosnian, to Lacazette, playing it through to Ramsey. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Lacazette's ball, plays it through. Salvio. Salvio, he's going to flick it through. He's picked out Lacazette. He's dinked it. He's at the bar. And Sanchez turns in the rebound. Arsenal finally break the deadlock here at the Emirates. Alexis Sanchez with the goal. And the creator, again, came from that man Salvio. It's been brilliant. Ball through to Lacazette. Lacazette went for the little chipped gate over the keeper. Hits the bar. Sanchez found an empty net. It's 1-0 Arsenal then. We look again. Salvio. Lacazette. Chip. Almost found the back of the net. Sanchez didn't miss. Excellent. Luciano to Chavez. Nice ball through. Salvio to Lacazette. Lacazette spreading it wide. He's looking for Salvio again. Salvio will run at the defender. Salvio, he's going to make an effort. Blocked by the defender. This time though, he's going to look for the pass. And Ramsey. He's got Ozil on the edge. Inside to Sanchez. Sanchez. 2-0 Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez. It's a player that's future is still massively in doubt. Salvio, again being involved in the attack. Sees lower the ball. Ramsey to Ozil. Sanchez. Fantastic finish. Salvio. He's Bellerin. Bellerin down the wing. He's going to put the ball in the box to Lacazette. Easy for Vlad this time. Ball forward. Oh, Munier out jumping Bellerin there. He's played it across and he's got nobody with him. This is disappointing. Arsenal really need to do better there. And there's the half-time whistle there as they cling on. Aaron Ramsey really bad then at the back. And it's Arsenal take a 2-0 lead in at half-time. Second half about to get underway then. Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Panathinaikos showed little intuition. Luciano seemed to be the main go-to guy. As long as Arsenal can maintain him, we should be okay, as we've got Holt breaking down on the right now. And it's Chavez with the effort there, and Areola was matched to it.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So we've got an early corner then for Panathinaikos. This could really throw a spanner in the works. Ljungberg's corner. Koscielny trying to clear it. Poor Alexis Sanchez now. He's going to break. He's got Lacazette ahead, but he doesn't see where he could get it through. Lacazette now. Lacazette's gone inside. The Frenchman is going to hit it from range. Poor effort there. Alex Lacazette, who's really playing for his position at the minute, as Giroud is scoring goals at will when he plays. He's got to do better. Remains 1-0. Sanchez. He's Ramsey. Ramsey playing it wide to Bellerin now. Bellerin. Salvio. Salvio turns his man. Still going. He's Salvio. Oh, he's been stopped there. What a run from the tricky Argentine. Ozil, not a runner or a passer, but that was brilliant. Sanchez caught in possession by Johansson. It's Nuno Rice. Mullins, stopped by Ozil. Ozil to Lacazette. Back post, Salvio taps it in. Beautiful team effort there. Lacazette probably could have gone for goal, but saw Salvio open as Lacazette drew the keeper. Excellent bit of play from Arsenal there. Ozil winning it back off Mullins. Plays it through Lacazette. Saw the keeper take the step, which left open Salvio open at the back post. It's 2-0 Arsenal. That should be game done.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Ball over. It's Chavez. Chavez shoots. What a save by Areola again from Chavez. Seen a lot of. He's seen a lot of the ball in the second half. And Koscielny out-muscled there by the striker. Arsenal taking the opportunity to make a few changes while this corner takes place. Locatelli and Giroud coming on for Lacazette. And Ramsey as Panathinaikos have the ball cleared off the line there. What an effort. Corner came in and it's Xhaka at the near post that stops it from going in. Ball over. Excellent. Good defending there from Arsenal.
Looks like he's in need of protection here. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ball played. Sanchez. Ozil. Nicely done there from Kolasinac. Kolasinac. He's found space down this wing. He's going to play it across, looking for Giroud, and that was poor. Ozil, give and go with Xhaka. Here's Locatelli now. Locatelli going to hit it from range. Saved by Vlad. It's corner ball Arsenal. Locatelli's corner. Ozil at the back with the header. Long ball forward from Panathinaikos to try and build something. Chavez towards Luciano. Locatelli playing it back inside. Pushing high now. Arsenal need to be careful they don't get caught. Bellerin to Chavez. Bellerin staying with him. Nicely done there. Ball deep. Mullins rather. Couldn't get under it.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Oh, excellent. Ozil give and go.
Tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
Sanchez to Silla. Ball over. Oh, what an effort there from Chavez. He's been fantastic in the second half. He just can't find a way past. Arsenal trying to do too many party boy tricks there as the ball's played over. Chavez with the touch and turn up, volley on and turn. What an effort. Mustafi playing it inside. Giroud playing it out wide now to Sanchez. Ozil down the wing to Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Back to Ozil. Back post. Salvio. Nice bit of play there. Sanchez's ball. No, Sanchez to Ozil, then Ozil's ball. And Salvio just couldn't get under the ball, over the ball. Remains 2-0 Arsenal. Couple of minutes to go then. Just over a minute in injury time. Let's play forward. Chavez being marked tightly by Ballerin there. Hilger marks ball over. Looking for Mullins. Ozil's with him. Mullins turns him. Ball across. Oh, Locatelli there tidying up. And that's it. Panathinaikos don't get a goal. Arsenal maintain a 3-0 victory. And that is a good result, what Arsenal needed today. Alexis Sanchez was excellent. Ozil stepped up. Ramsey wasn't great, but we'll take it. 3 points on the table. So we'll look at some of the other teams' scores. Liverpool beating Kirksburg City. Sevilla gain a 4-2 victory over Vitoria. Torino getting a 3-0 victory against Dynamo Kiev. They were the team that beat Arsenal. So Arsenal and Torino sitting in the top two teams at the minute. Athletic Bilbao 1-0 victory over Vitesse. Sporting beat Nantes 3-1. Marseille 2-0 victory. Club Brugge with a heavy causing a heavy defeat on Turkish team Fenerbahce 4-1. Everton got a 0-0 against the default team. Valencia losing to Azaz Alkmaar. It's a bit of a shocker. AC Milan beating Utrecht 3-1. West Ham 2-0 victors over Finnsburg, default team. Bayern Munich beating Maritimo 1-0. And PAOK Thessaloniki beating Zenit in Russia 4-2. So as we saw then, we'll take a look at the table as it stands. Torino top with a better goal difference. No. Torino are top on head-to-head results. It must be going as, because Arsenal have the better goal difference. But it's starting to take shape now. Hopefully pick up another victory and secure his place in the next round. So we've got third and final game of the episode then. We're going to travel away to Vicarage Road to take on Watford. Arsenal, a couple of changes today as a few players just aren't feeling up for it. Ospina's coming in goal. Chambers in at centre back alongside Mustafi. Coquelin and Wilshere come in for Xhaka and Ramsey. And Vasquez has got to come in for Salvio, who's on a real down arrow. Watford looking like a quite strong lineup. I was hoping to see Andre Gray play for him today, but never mind. Much to my advantage. Early possession here from Watford, knocking it around well. Daryl Janmaat, give it to Andre Carrillo. Header, what a save there from Ospina. Brilliant header, beautiful bit of play. Kolasinac, Lacazette, giving it to Sanchez. He was open, he'd make the run inside. There's nobody there. Ozil, get in the box, Lacazette. Fucking hell. Ozil's corner going straight to Knezis. Zuniga to Agoli. Zarate, Pereira. Zuniga breaking down that left wing again. Ball in. Save there from Zarate's shot. Pereira, Carrillo rather, into Zarate. Zarate has hammered it in this time from range. David Ospina was left stranded, and Mauro Zarate, what a finish there from the Argentinian. Carrillo with his floating boot. Taking over Luke, Ospina throwing it out. It's poor from Kolasinac. Carrillo playing it through, and Zarate first time shot. It's an absolute rocket into the back of the net. Watford 1, Arsenal 0. Could Arsenal's winning run come to an end here? Kolasinac spreading it forward. Ozil gives it and goes. Kolasinac played it inside, expecting the run to go there. Ozil went the other way. Pereira. Zarate. Played through towards Dawel Yamat now. Callum Chambers, he's staying inside with Pereira. He closes and save from the spinner there. Chambers stayed with his man, but he didn't get tight enough. There's Janmat and then Pereira. All the time in the world take that shot. Chambers has got to get closer if he's playing centre back. So Watford corner. Put across. Coquelin. Oh, it's headed in there by the number 14, Nathaniel Chalobah. He'll love that one. The man on loan from Chelsea. Cracking stuff there from the youngster. Corner played in. He outjumped everyone. Coquelin caught flat-footed. It's 2-0 Watford. This is an absolute surprise for this season, how Arsenal have played. Wilshire's got to do better on that near post. So we're going through a bit of a change around at half time. Try and get a foothold in this game. Lucas Vazquez dropping back into midfield. Can go for a 4-4-2. Wilshere and Coquelin dropping slightly deeper. Sanchez going a proper striker up top with Lacazette. Held up by Prudel. Ozil to Wilshere. Come inside. Ozil. Sanchez. Why didn't he turn and pass that? It's not good enough. Coquelin to Bellerin. Vazquez to Lacazette. Lacazette. Sanchez. Lacazette. Save from Canazis. Nice bit of link-up play there. Lucas Vazquez starting it. Lacazette and Sanchez linking up. Canazis with an excellent save. Pereira. Chambers. Lucas Vazquez. He's got a goalie breaking down the left now. Vazquez is staying with him. He's going to go inside. Stopped by Chambers. Nicely done there. Vazquez and Chambers. Poor pass. Didn't even press that way. Vazquez to a goalie. Nice cut back and turn there. Zuniga. What a finish. It's rare you see them sort of goals from a defender by trade. He's playing on the left wing today. And look at that. Camilo Zuniga. The ball was a goalie first, tall Lucas inside out. Played that fantastic ball. And Zuniga brings it down on his chest fantastically. Pings in the volley past his Colombian compatriot. What a goal. And that's 3-0 Watford. Giroud. Oh, what an effort. Closest Arsenal have come in a while. Oliver Giroud opening up. Wilshere again, the tough tackling midfielder. Giroud touch. Just wasn't on target. Zarate. Zuniga. Brilliant today. As have the rest of the Watford team. And Chambers. Look at that again. Giroud though battling to win it back and try to create something. Theo. Nice. Coquelin to Giroud. To Sanchez. Sanchez on the turn. Prudel. Excellent defending again. There we have it then. Marco Silva's well-drilled Watford side picking up a 3-0 victory. Zarate, Chalobah, Zuniga with the goals. Fantastic result for Watford, poor from Arsenal. And a look around the grounds, there it is, matchday 7 confirmation. Arsenal have finally dropped points in the league, and it's an absolute shocking 3-0 victory away at Watford. Man City 2-2 with Swansea. Manchester United 2-0 victory over Newcastle, and that'll put them clear at the top now following the Arsenal result. Stoke City and Everton a point apiece. Tottenham beating Crystal Palace 4-2. Bournemouth drawing 0-0 with West Brom. West Ham beat Huddersfield 1-0. Leicester 3-0 victories over Chelsea in another shot result. Liverpool winning away at Brighton 1-0, and Southampton beating Burnley 1-0. Quick look at the table then there. It says Manchester United now take a 3-point lead in the league, having still been unbeaten, as are surprise runners Swansea with 4 wins and 3 draws. Tottenham making up the Champions League spaces. And the bottom 3 currently sitting: Burnley still without a point, Brighton and Huddersfield. So I've taken the liberty to start doing contract negotiations. I've done it off screen because they're really boring this year. And it's just a case of negotiate, renegotiate. It's mainly due to the fact that a lot of players have got buyout clauses, £2-3 million under the valuation of the actual player. So it's quite strange. Ozil and Sanchez have left unaffected. They've both got contracts till 2020 in the game. So if somebody matches their buyout clauses, then they'll both go. But that's it for today. We've had 3 games played, 2 cup games and 1 league game. The league run has come to an end, and we finally get a loss in the league. So thank you all for watching. For me, DiddyRadar, signing out. Goodbye.